Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your general love reading for mid-April. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Scorpio, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Kissing You by Keith Washington. I will leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. I'm getting a couple messages for you guys, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a visual, or something could have went down during Aries season. I feel like for a lot of people, during Aries season, they found out who, you're finding out somebody's true colors. I'm getting this in almost all of the readings, like there was some type of shift, okay? Wow, I'm hearing burning away, and I'm also seeing some documents being tossed in like a what do you call it, a fireplace? Like somebody's tossing some legal documents in the fireplace as opposed to shredding it. And then also it's like some type of contract is coming to an end because I'm seeing something burning. Somebody may have been trying to work the magic on you, both literally and physically, okay? I won't take it that far to that because I just won't go there, but somebody's tried to work the magic on you. And I feel like they were very charming and very cunning and they studied you. I'm getting the energy that somebody who has been studied and somebody now knows how to operate or how you operate. I'm just getting a strong energy that somebody is really keeping tabs on someone and pretty much just learning their way around this person. I'm sorry, I'm just lighting some sage really quick because the energy that I'm picking up, it kind of feels like it kind of feels as though somebody is doing some shady stuff, okay? Again, I feel like if it's not a fire sign, this could have happened during Aries season, but I'm strongly picking up an energy that someone has been shady, but at the same time, there's a strong amount of love there, but I'm hearing that somebody doesn't really know how to love. They don't know how to love, and so they're really kind of abusing their position in your life, or they may feel like you've done this to them, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. I'm going to part the deck randomly, change the card at the top and the bottom. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So if you get any reversals, I will read it as such. Okay. So now at the bottom of your deck, you have. Didn't I tell you I had to like this? You guys see me part this randomly. I knew I had to like my sage because I feel like somebody is being deceptive. You have the devil. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, possibly a Capricorn sun sign because you do have the major arcana. But I feel like this person is trying to keep you trapped and bound to them, like some type of karmic contract. And I'm telling you, I rarely do this in readings, and I just picked up the energy like, okay, I need to light some sage really quickly because I feel like some of you guys also need to clear your space, okay? Because I feel like there's some type of negative attachment. Look at them chains. There's some type of negative attachment, okay, in your life, or some type of negative energetic. Like you may have been around somebody who is toxic as hell. Their energy is just toxic, and somehow they've attached themselves to your energetic, bubble, your aura. So some of you guys need to clear yourself, sage yourself, take a spiritual bath or something like that. Look at his eyes, look at that energy. And you guys know my readings are gender neutral, so even if you see a male in a card, flip it if it's a female, if that applies to you. But there's some type of toxic energy here. Yeah, most definitely. I felt that. I felt it. Yep. So we're going to shuffle the deck upright 3 times until we get the major arcana for your sign, which will be the death card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we'll get clarifiers for both. Okay, so let's part the deck so that we can shuffle. Yep, you'll find out the truth about something. You'll find out, now this is interesting also, because I don't know why I'm seeing like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like somebody could actually be into witchcraft and on a negative level. Because for some reason, I'm seeing him now as the magician. And then his sword is like a sword, like a wand, like they're doing some type of work. And again, if you don't believe in stuff like that, let it fly. But somebody's doing something. Also, swords is communication and the mental. You're going to find out the truth about something because you have victory right here. Okay, because this is definitely victory. Truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and victory. And I feel like you're finding out the truth. And I just said that in the very beginning. I feel like towards when Aries season started, a lot of people found out the truth about who people in their lives truly were. Because I always tell you guys in cards, if I have a character in a card that has on a hood or a face shield where you can't see their complete profile, it's something hidden about this person. So this person came in like, this prince or princess shining armor, someone who swept you off your feet. But the truth is It's something hidden and something deceptive about this person. They could have been in the situation for money, for you know, stability, because Pentacles talks about your money, stability, your foundations, right? And somebody could have came in for that, and you find out the truth about it. Again, could be a Capricorn or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get your cards, because the energy I'm picking up is okay. So you could be married to this person, or this person could have been talking about marriage, or you could find out that this person was already married or is married currently, because the Hierophant is always a spouse. Okay, this is also Taurus energy, and I feel like, what is it, April 20th, we will officially be in Taurus season. So I feel like you're going to be finding out about this truth, because you've already had the Ace of Swords. Some type of truth is coming in for sure, and you're going to hear about it verbally, okay, or possibly over social media, because that is communication also. But you're going to be finding out about it during Taurus season. Or you could be dealing with someone who is a Taurus sun sign specifically, because you see how around his head there's like this illumination. You're getting ready to find out some type of truth for sure. Some truth and clarity is coming in about a situation. Wow, okay. So let's go through the deck and find your major arcana, the death card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Yeah, this is happening soon, okay? Because we didn't get that far in the deck before I got your card. Yep. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. What's up under here? 10 of Swords. Being lied to, stabbed in the back, but it's not in her back, it's in her front. So being let down, some type of manipulation. And I feel like you're going to find out via communication. There's going to be some type of verbal exchange, possibly when there's this argument. Okay, because you got the Five of Wands, there's some type of tug of war, some type of battle of the egos. This is someone who is definitely let down, someone who's definitely betrayed, someone who's definitely weighed down by a situation. And again, like I said, it's not in her back, it's in her front, which means for someone to get that close to you, to hurt you and harm you that many times, this is someone that you really trusted and you had strong feelings for and you believe. So now I'm getting when I heard the song Kissing You by Keith Washington, it's like this person really made themselves, they were deceptive, just like that devil. They came in as if they truly loved you, if they truly had feelings for you. And it's something about that wasn't truthful. And now you kind of feel stuck. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. Again, swords, communication, and mental, but also, I always say you got sword up, yes, sword down, no. So there's a lack of communication. There was a lack of truth, a lack of clarity, because you see she's blindfolded. So it's like something blindsided you. And then it's like, once you found out something, I feel like some of you all are going to be, you know, expressing what you found out. If you are living with this person or you guys share some type of account, I feel like there could be a bit of a tug of war or a disagreement with how to disperse the funds or how to separate monetary things that you two may have together. This is a heavy energy, but I feel like some of you all are finding this out, and you possibly found it out during Aries season, which we are currently in at the moment. And some of you all could be finding out towards the end of Aries season. And I feel like some of y'all feel stuck because you're kind of like, okay, how do I move forward? But here's the thing. I feel like you have more power than you think you do. Because again, yes, she's in the middle of this, but they're floating. She can move through those. Even her hand, they're not bound. She has her hand on her chin. She can take these blindfolds off. So I feel like some of you all are overthinking this situation because you're just like, I don't want to have to go through this struggle. Because I do feel like someone feels like there's a level of struggle that they don't want to go through in this situation. You could have been with this person for 8 years. This could have happened over the past 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months, that there was some type of disagreement or argument. I feel like there was an ending for sure. For sure, I feel like there was some type of ending, or there's going to be some type of ending, possibly during Taurus season, because keep in mind, we just seen the Hierophant. Let's get your clarifiers, okay? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. So what I'm getting with this energy, right? Someone feels stuck because someone still loves someone. With the Queen of Cups, even though you may be guarded, because you see she has a cup here and it has a lid on it, so she's guarded, protecting her heart. Nonetheless, she's still focused on that heart, that cup heart, okay? That is your heart, very intently. Someone's emotions are very much involved, and that's why someone feels stuck, like they can't move forward. Someone's definitely invested. And again, even though you see females here, if you're a male, apply that to your situation also, okay? So let's part the deck randomly and shuffle. Yeah, wow, yeah. There's some type of ending. You have the Five of Wands and then the Five of Swords. You got two people walking away. Somebody could have found out about a third party. But more than anything, again, I'm going to say you're finding out. You got a lot of swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have these placements in your chart. But more than anything, I feel like, you know, there's some disagreements. There's some arguments. There's some communication that's coming in that's going to involve more than one person. Possibly two people are involved in a situation. And even though This is a very unhappy situation. Somebody still is in love with someone and someone's heart is still wrapped up in it. And this is Cups, so this is your energy. So it's possibly definitely you, because if you see it, she's even facing the direction of the Five of Swords. All these fives also. Fives in numerology talks about changes. And often this change is, wow, okay, and I just seen this. Look at that. Look what's sticking out. Just as I was holding the cards. The Tower, and that's the energy, your energy, Scorpio, as well as Aries. Let's see what's right up under here. Yeah. So I feel like this could be coming in during Taurus season, because Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be an ending in Taurus season. And I don't claim anything negative for anyone. I'm just telling you guys the energy I see. But possibly with both of these fives popping up, Taurus season in May, possibly for someone. What I'm getting with this also is that some of you all may see or sense that this ending is coming, but you don't want to see it because you see how she's blindfolded and she's choosing to be blindfolded. She can take that blindfold off. So some of you guys know that there's an ending coming, but you don't want to see it. You're trying to protect your heart from some type of Tower moment. Because Tower is major arcana, so that's a definite energy, you know. Yeah, I feel like it may be you, because you can kind of sense it. And it's too many people involved in your business or your person's business. Whatever the case, there's too many people involved. But somebody wants to be victorious. Somebody wants to fight, literally fight to the bitter end. For sure. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Okay, a Cancer could be involved also. You have Cancer right here with the Queen of Cups, and then you have Cancer right here with the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot upright is for a movement that's divinely guided. You know, the universe clears that path so you can make it smoothly, a smooth transition moving forward. It's in reverse. So there's some type of blockage. And even having the cards like this, she's facing it. So if there's a third party, it could be a Cancer individual. Yeah, lack of victory. And then now you have the Chariot moving forward. If you're dealing with a fire sign, there could be a lack of victory with a fire sign specifically. Yep, look at that. There was some type of heartbreak associated with possibly someone with very strong Cancer in the chart. Specifically a Cancer sun sign. Nonetheless, also with the Three of Swords in reverse, that's positive, that's coming out of heartbreak, that's moving forward with the Chariot, moving forward out of heartbreak. So for those of you who are fearful, because there's an energy of fear associated with this, and just as I said that the time was 12:22, so this message is on point for a lot of you all. If you are having fear of moving out of the situation because you just don't want to deal with the heartbreak, with that Chariot right next to the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like you're going to get over that situation. You just have to go through the motions, which is something I pick up that a lot of you all are not prepared to go through. Yeah, because you got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. And look how he's looking right in the direction of Two of Pentacles. So some of you guys are like juggling back and forth about how you're going to deal with this situation. Yeah, for sure. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I'm going to say this again. A lot of you all do not want to go through the heartbreak, or your person doesn't want to go through the heartbreak, but somebody knows something has to end. For sure. So let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Swords. Okay, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you have two flip out. Wow. Yep. So remember, you just had the Queen of Cups, and now you had a King of Cups. So this is definitely a partner. And then the Nine of Cups. Now, I always say with this card, the Nine of Cups is fulfillment, getting everything that you want and more. But behind him, he has this blue curtain. So what's behind that curtain? So something hidden that you're finding out about. You have the Eight of Swords clarifying the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords, and just being clarified. And I'm saying Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with Earth sign. Because I'm saying King of Pentacles, which is Taurus. Okay. I feel like something is getting ready to happen in Taurus season for sure. Okay. And it possibly definitely has to do with a masculine energy. Because I said the King of Pentacles, and right here you have the King of Cups. Okay. So this is someone definitely who is a partner to you. Male or female, you would know how to supply us. Okay. Because you literally just had the Queen of Cups. Now you have a King of Cups. So a king and a queen is a pair. And it's of the same element. So this is definitely someone that you are partnered with, possibly even married to, and you feel stuck in this marriage, or you feel stuck in this relationship. And I feel like it could have to do with monetary reasons. Because the king and queen, they own they live in a castle, they own very nice garnishments, they have wealth, they have abundance. So you could have built some type of abundance with this person. And like I said right here, somebody can be fighting to gain custody of some type of assets, or this person be trying to fight you to make sure you don't get anything out of the separation. Bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles upright is holding on for dear life. And remember what I said, assets. Pentacles, assets, valuables. It's coming up in reverse. Some of you all are going to be like, you know what? I don't give a damn. I'll leave without any of this. Because the Four of Pentacles upright is holding on for dear life. In reverse, it's like, whatever. Let it go. And if it's not you feeling this way, if you're like, hell no, I'm not going to give it up. This person, I feel like, is going to be like, you know what? Whatever. Because even if you look at this energy right here, this person's just calm sitting on their throne because they're like, you know what? Whether I leave or not, I'm still going to be well off. I'm still going to be abundant. Somebody is giving up in a situation, going from tug of war. Look at their facial expressions. Going from tug of war to just like, you know what? Whatever. Take whatever. And again, we have this energy of 4, and we are currently in the 4th month. So for some of you all, this is definitely going to be happening towards the end of April. Let's get a clarifier for the 5 of Wands for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, this is definitely you guys' energy, or your partners. Is you got that water element there for wow. Page of Cups. Yeah. So this is, you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, predominantly Pisces. But it doesn't have to be the case. It could just be that somebody's coming in with some type of communication, because pages are always messengers. They're coming in with some type of communication that could cause some type of argument or disagreement. I feel like this person is going to be very childish and immature because pages are typically young. And when I see this next to this energy, this tug of war, this argument, this, you know, this battle, this ego type of energy, it feels like this person is emotionally, because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings. This person is emotionally immature. Also, like I said, you can have people in your business, because you see how he's talking to his fish, almost like this fish is giving him counsel. It's like they're listening to their friends. You could be listening to your friends. Somebody's listening to gossip or somebody else's words, because remember, we just had the 5 of Swords also, and there were 2 people walking away from this situation, right? So somebody could be listening to gossip and listening to what other people have to say about the situation, and it's leading them to go down the wrong path with you, or you to go down the wrong path with them. Because somebody now, what I'm hearing is someone feels like they don't owe you shit, or you don't owe them shit. Somebody feels like I don't owe anybody anything. I'm going to sit on my throne and not relinquishing my hold on anything. But here's the thing. You've seen that 4 of Pentacles in reverse. If this person has been fighting you for assets, and you guys go to court, and I almost said church, so some of you all could have met this person at church, or go to the same church, or you're getting counsel from a pastor or someone in regards to the situation, possibly trying to rectify, or have a reconciliation in your marriage. This person may give you advice to either A, a divorce attorney, or B, give you advice to get out of this situation, because this person is trying to fight. They're trying to fight you. Somebody's trying to fight you from getting some type of assets. Somebody's getting advice from someone on how to get their share. And that's not a bad thing, but I feel like this person themselves is possibly not the best advice giver, to be quite honest with you. There's manipulation in the situation. So, you know, both of these being your clarifiers, strong energies of emotions. You see how their backs are facing each other? There's emotional manipulation in this situation. And I feel like once somebody realizes that they can't win, then they're going to start getting a little aggressive, is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's trying to fight for something. They're trying to keep someone from getting some type of assets that they are deserving of, that they took part in. And here's the thing. If you're going to court, again, with that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, if they're trying to fight you and keeping you from getting any assets, they're not going to win. You're going to get the assets. If you're trying to block someone from getting any specific assets, it looks like something is going to be divided down the middle. You see how right in the middle of the tug of war, there's this long wand right here, right in the center. So it's like somebody else is going to stand in the middle of the situation, like there's going to be a mediator or something like that. And that's definitely what I'm getting with this. There's going to be some type of mediator who's going to jump in and get in the middle of some situation and make a ruling about this, is what I'm getting. And if that's not the case, then you need to get a mediator. You need to get someone who's going to get in the middle, someone who's non-biased. An attorney. I'm hearing an attorney for someone. And if it's not an attorney, then a mutual friend who is not so emotionally involved or invested in the situation is what I'm getting. Most definitely. Okay? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the visuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.